Hi guys, I'm Johnny. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make some delicious scalloped potatoes. This recipe was requested by one of my viewers, so I'm so excited to share the recipe with you. It is very easy, very delicious, and it's great for your holidays to put on your holidays table as a side dish or as your weeknight meals in general. So let me show you what you're gonna need so we could get this thing rolling. You will need some potato, thinly sliced. I just placed my one in cold water so they don't turn brown. You're also going to need some butter, dried thyme, all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, some cheddar cheese that we're going to grate, minced onion, and a combination of whole milk and heavy cream. So in this medium saucepan over medium-high heat, I'm going to add my butter and let it melt. So once your butter has melted, you're going to go ahead and add your all-purpose flour, and you're going to stir it there. What we're making basically is a roux. You add same amount of butter and same amount of flour. Just let it melt there. And also what I like to do is add my dried thyme, because all the time you add some dry herb to the heat, they kind of develop their flavor more. So all I'm gonna do is add them in there. Also I'm going to add my onions. And I'm gonna cook that for about a minute. After a minute, you're going to go ahead and add your combination of whole milk and heavy cream. You're going to give everything a nice stir, and you're going to let that thicken a little bit. And then we're going to add our cheese. But in the meantime, I'm going to add my salt and black pepper. This is a very easy dinner. You can put on your holiday tables or just a dinner for your daily basis. It is so easy to make and very delicious. So I'm just going to let that thicken there. I see that my mixture has thickened up beautifully, and what I'm gonna do now is just grate some cheddar cheese. I've seen that some people, they use Gruyere, Monterey Jack, Colby. You can pretty much use any cheese you like. I really love sharp cheddar, so that's why I'm adding it. So I'm gonna add some of my cheese, and I'm gonna reserve some to top it on top, so when it comes to the oven. So just grate it in there. First of all, I'm just going to turn my heat off because this already thickened up and the cheese will melt right away. So I'm just going to add it in there and let it melt. After you shred it, just stir it and it will melt. So I am ready to assemble this. I have my sauce here, nice and thick. The cheese has melted, and all I'm gonna do, I'm going to add some sauce on the bottom of my dish, my baking dish, just for the potatoes to have like a bed, you know. And I'm going to spread it. I'm going to spread it around. And I'm going to add my potatoes. I'm gonna lay them down there. I drained the water out already. So, you know, I got this potato for free. I was outside in the street and I saw some people that they were giving out potatoes. Like I passed through a church, and then I saw the priest giving potatoes. So I was like, hey, those potatoes have my name. I'm gonna make some scalloped potatoes. So this dish was completely free for me. Go ahead with some sauce. Try to spread it. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite potato dish, because I really love potatoes in any shape or form. They're really delicious. Also, I forgot to mention that I tasted my sauce and I adjust the seasoning. So make sure you taste it. I'm gonna give you the amount I use in the description box, but you can use the amount of salt and pepper you like. So this is what I did. I divided half of the potato. Half of the potato I put on the bottom, half of the sauce I put on the center, then I put another layer, the rest of the potatoes, and I'm gonna finish it up with the rest of the sauce. Just place it in there. And then you're gonna top it with some cheese, the rest of the cheese that you reserved earlier. This dish, I have to admit, it is very rich. But let's face it, it is the holiday season. Who is going to go in a diet? Not me. Bathing soup has already gone. You don't have to worry about showing your body. Just put a sweater on and you're good to go. Well, at least here in New York, you know. I love fall because of all the holidays, all the food around. I get to bake a lot, which I love, you know that. I'm going to spread this evenly. Once you have grated all your cheese on top, this is what we're gonna do. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's already done. And what I'm gonna do now is cover my dish with some aluminum foil, and we're going to bake it for 45 minutes to an hour, cover. And then you're going to remove the foil and let it bake for about 15 to 20 minutes until the cheese is nice and melted and bubbly. So just put the aluminum foil on. So I'll let you know how much time I want to cover and then uncover. So in the oven it goes. So my scalloped potato baked at a 400 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 Celsius for 45 minutes covered, and then I went there and uncovered and let it cook there for about 18 minutes. And what I'm gonna do now is just let it rest there in the counter until it's cool completely a little bit, because it is very hot right now and you will run the risk of burning yourself. You can tell I'm a little ahead of myself and I started digging in already. You have a lovely sauce. This is completely beautiful and it smells so good. So it's time to taste this. Still hot though, but whatever. This is really good. Thanks a million, Tamara, for requesting this recipe. It is very delicious. It is full of flavor. The potatoes are nice and tender. So guys, I'm gonna finish eating this. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel, for watching, for liking, for commenting. I really appreciate it a lot. Share this video with someone that is your friend and you might think like this. I see you next time. Bye bye.